Hey guys, Joshma32 here, coming at you with some Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 gameplay. Today I'd like to try a new episode. Instead of Sunflower Sunday, we're going to be working on possibly a new video series called Road to Mastery. And what we're going to talk about today is trying to avoid that late game monotony. What you can do in the earlier levels in order to make it more interesting for you toward the later levels. I'm going to start by thanking all the higher ranked people, both in-game and on the subreddit, that I've talked to about this subject. Without you guys, this video wouldn't be possible. It also helped me realize some of the mistakes that I'm making in my own quest to mastery. The first thing I'm going to bring up is actually one of my biggest mistakes, and that is to change it up. Don't keep playing the same class over and over again. That's probably my biggest mistake right now. I'm very, 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 very close to master ranking all of my sunflowers, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do once they're all mastered. I'm probably never, until I get all the way to master rank, or unless I feel like it, I'm never really gonna play as them again, and that's it. That just leaves a very big open hole that I'm not really too sure how I'm gonna fill. So I recommend spreading it out over a course. If you like a particular class, don't play as it consistently. Don't play as it a lot, because when you master them all, they're no longer available if you want to keep ranking up, unless you don't mind not using XP. But if you're one of those people, then this video isn't really made for you. This point being brought up right here, right now, is the reason why you're watching Chomper gameplay in the background. The Hot Rod Chomper, although he has a lot of fans, and people are probably gonna hate on me for saying this, but this is one of my first time actually playing as him. Not even in Garden Warfare 1 did I really play with him. So I'm changing it up. I'm trying stuff that I haven't tried before. I'm checking out new play styles just to see how they feel, see if they fit well for me. This has led me to discover the Hot Rod Chomper, and actually later on in the video you're gonna see some pirate gameplay. I didn't touch the pirate until like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't really tried him all that much. And it's because I've been concentrating too much on one single class. Which leads me to my second point, and that is actually spending time to do the quests. And I don't mean grinding them out in solo, I mean actually grabbing a quest and doing it. Part of the reason why I discovered the Hot Rod Chomper and the Pirate class is because recently one of the quests was to get 50 kills with the Chomper, or 50 kills with the Pirate class. So instead of grinding it out really quick in something like single player somewhere, I decided to do it in multiplayer. This led me to, this kind of forced me out of my comfort zone. So if you really don't know what you want to play as, this is a good way to take the decision out of your hands and really help you change things up. And for me, it's been working great, even including game modes. I've been taking quests for Suburbanation, other different game modes that I don't really play all that often, and I actually end up having a lot of fun because it's something different that I'm not used to or don't play that often, and it keeps things fresh. And that's the main point of all of this whole video, is to keep things fresh, not only for you right now, but also for you later. Which brings me to my next point, which is challenge yourself, but don't overdo it. If you play as all the really strong characters now, then you're going to have nothing but the really bad characters later. However, if you're overdoing it, if you're playing nothing but really weak characters now, and you find that you're not having fun, then what's the point? The idea is to spread out the challenging characters throughout the whole process of you ranking up all the way to the end. Save some of those popular characters, or even some of the ones that you know you're gonna like, you're gonna enjoy, but you just save them for a little bit later. This is also like a personal preference type of a thing. It's not necessarily how strong a character is, but it's also how comfortable you are with that character. Take the Hot Rod Chomper, for example. There's probably people watching this right now who think he is the strongest variant of the Chomper classes. But for me, he's something that's relatively new and a little bit challenging because I don't normally play as that play style. I usually use the spray chompers, like I said before. So for me, that's challenging. The only time that I think these two rules don't really apply is when you know a character is going to get a nerf. I wouldn't blame anyone right now if they were grinding the crap out of Citron, or if they even did that with Electro Brains or, say, AC Parry. Things that were obviously overpowered, or maybe even in the past glitched to be so powerful. I myself did that with a few characters. I did that with Electro Brains. I tried getting AC Parry ranked up as much as I could, but I didn't have quite enough time. I would also stay away from characters that you know are going to get a buff. The Cactus is a perfect example. She's been nerfed recently, and they're planning on reversing that nerf. That didn't take too long to get reversed, but there it is, you know, so why bother touching her if she's going to be a little bit easier to handle later on. Another thing I've been doing is really been trying to not really pay attention to how many coins I have, and I'm not really buying sticker packs as soon as I can afford them. Just kind of save up some money every now and again, just to not really have to worry about it. Not worrying about coin gain has helped me to enjoy game modes that aren't necessarily the most efficient when it comes to gaining coins. And sure, some people might say that that's a really slow way of ranking up as well, but at least I'm having fun, and that's the main point of this, is to have fun. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. This is a series that I'm not really sure how it's going to go, or if it's going to be pre-recorded or live commentary type of a thing. So if you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll definitely take that into account. I also want to let you guys know that this isn't going to take the place of Sunflower Sunday. This is going to be something that I do in like kind of a rotation with Sunflower Sunday, or I might be doing 2 videos a week soon. So don't worry if you're a Sunflower Sunday fan, it's not going anywhere. But at the same time, I'm trying to expand the variety of my channel, so it may not be up every week. So with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.